Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Katie the Introverted Reader. Nearly forgot my name. But yeah, I'm camera woman today because I don't fancy being seen on camera, but I'm right here. Hello. But yeah, so I recently reorganized my other bookshelf and I'm really proud of it. So I want to show you around the premises. I actually lifted off a whole lot of books that I don't have any need for anymore. There they all are there. An unhaul video is coming soon, but until then, let's see the finished product, shall we? So down here, got some shiny DVDs there, which I just unceremoniously dumped there. They need they need homes, I probably should have tidied them before I started filming, but whatever. Got some random books here. This was actually the shelf where I put all my unread books. And I have to say, that list has gone way, way down. Like, I'm very proud to say that a lot of my unread TBR, I've gotten a big chunk out of. So I'm really proud of myself for that. But anyway, some there, some middle grade there, some more middle grade here. I'm currently reading book 1 of Frostheart, so yeah, got some Cassandra Clare there. 10th anniversary editions of Clockwork Angel and City of Bones, as you can see there. Yes, that is a Hamilton book. Got some Dan and Phil books back there. Some other non-fiction, I think. What is in behind there? Oh, nothing special. Got some YA books hidden in there. Lunar Chronicles, Fallen Kingdoms, some tings. This shelf over here, has always been my like Rick Riordan / Cassandra Clare shelf. The two of them have just been hanging on this shelf for a while. But we got some King Chronicles, got the PJO series. We've got the Mortal Instruments there, as you can see. We've got the Dark Artifices. Now, I don't own... No, Dark Artifices. That is the Infernal Devices, you loon! Clearly the caffeine that I just consumed has rattled my brain. But yes, Infernal Devices. There. Yeah. And the comic book versions of the Infernal Devices and Swordcatcher. Now, I used to own the Dark Artifices before you all start screaming at me. I'm looking for the smaller paperback versions of them. Preferably with like this sort of spine. But I can't really seem to find them. I'm sure I could find them somewhere. If anybody could point me in the direction, that'd be great. But, yeah, I want to get the smaller paperback versions of them. Just because the other ones are just too big. And hardcovers are too expensive. So, but, yeah. And then Uncle Rick chilling in behind there. Let me see. Let me just move Miss Claire just out the way for a moment so you can see. So I've got Uncle Rick and a little bit of Cassandra as well back there. So got Trials of Apollo, we got Chalice of the Gods up there. We got Red Scrolls of Magic, Lost Book of White. So let me put these back so we don't make a mess, because I don't want to have all of these sitting out whenever I'm done. And you can see behind there, can you see them okay? We've got Magnus Chase back there. We got Daughter of the Deep, which honestly, I feel is a Rick Riordan book that doesn't get talked about enough because it's just so fascinating. Like, I really, really loved it. I think I have a review for it somewhere. City of Glass does not want to go in there. Yeah. I have a review for Daughter of the Deep somewhere, and then one of the best series of all time, Heroes of Olympus, and the King Chronicles, like I said. A series that doesn't get talked about enough. I love this series. Need to reread it. Up here, some of these are unread. Some of these are not. So over here, I've got a mixture. Adult, young adult. Got Alma L. McNichol. Got the Kyoshi novels, which I need to reread. Some Chris Colfer, Tale of Magic. And The Land of Stories, which... Again, I'm gonna reread. I might do a vlog about them. Would you enjoy that? Would you watch that? Let me know. Again, I used to own hardbacks of them, but we had to get rid. And in behind Kyoshi here, don't look at my hand, we've got Ace of Spades and Where Sleeping Girls Lie back there. And what is that back there? Is that, oh, that's a Tolkien. I think that might have been a Tolkien box set that I had in there, but I don't think it has the Lord of the Rings books in them. Does it? I'm not sure. And in behind here, these books, which I can't be bothered taking out, there's the From Blood and Ash series back there. I promise you they're back there, but yeah, you'll just have to believe me. And then up here, we got some K-pop albums, some of my Shiny collection. All of them. There's some EXO back there. But for all the K-pop girlies that are subscribed to me, some EXO and Shiny just hanging out here. And my shrine to Key. And again, this is for all the K-pop girlies that are subscribed to me. Yeah, this just happened. I don't know how it happened, but it did. And I'm so grateful because it looks amazing. And then I'll start from the top. We got another K-pop shelf. This is not a shoebox. It's Taemin's Guilty album. Got some ATs. My Untamed soundtrack. Got some of my Funkos. Say hi. Maleficent, Esmeralda, T'Challa, Chandler Bing, rest in peace. Okoye, Hermione, Merida, my Scottish twin. More K-pop albums stuffed unceremoniously back there. But listen. If you're a K-pop fan, you understand. They're hard to store sometimes. More Shiny stuff. None of this has changed, if I'm being honest. More of my Funkos. We got a dragon, Sabrina, Professor Snape, Sheldon, Mulan, Tamaki Senpai. And this right here, I am so proud of. My light novel collection, or Danmei, I guess. Is that how you pronounce it? So here's all my Grandmaster editions. Of all the volumes of the book. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the comic books. Thus far, there's 5 volumes of the comics out so far. So very much looking forward to just filling this entire shelf. I mean, the system that I have going on now is great, but I mean, there's going to be more comics, so they might need their own wee section, but I'll keep you posted. And in the middle here, we have Heaven's Official Blessing, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have volume 5 over in my room. It's going to get read. And 6 and 8. I do not own volume 7 yet. I will. But your girl is skint right now, so I can't buy it right now, but I will, I promise. And then here I have 2 volumes of The Husky and His White Cat Sijuin. Now, I believe there's going to be a live action drama version of this that's going to be coming out. Don't know when, and they've been talking for ages about the live action for Heavens, and for goodness sake, I need it, like, give me a date already. But yeah, don't know what this is about, but I thought the cover was absolutely stunning. So, I have volumes 1 and 2. They're chunky. So if anybody is a fan of, novels like this and has read this series, let me know what you thought. The same with this one. The Scum Villain Self-Saving System is apparently Miss Mo Shang-Tong-Shu's debut novel, I believe. But yeah, I only have the first volume of that. So again, let me know your thoughts on this and this. Okay, and then we have the Daevabad trilogy right here. One of the greatest trilogies ever written, as far as I'm concerned. So flipping good. Behind Grandmaster is my PC Cast collection. There, she's back there. Hiya! So I've got House of Night back there. I've got some of PC Cast solo work. There's the Vampire Lestat right there. Spanish Love Deception, American Roommate Experiment. I can move these. Maybe make it a bit easier. We got some YA romance, some of Adiba's work, Tomi Adeyemi, and Aristotle and Dante are back there somewhere. See, they can all easily slide out together, but when you're trying to put books back, it's just like, no, we're gonna flop about and not let you live. So okay, so I'll sit down for this one. So here, as you can see, we've got Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Again, one of the best trilogies I've read in a really long time. We've got my House of Night collection. So the original series here that I collected all these editions in hardcover. Well, up to maybe about this book here, because I already own this one in hardcover and all the rest of them, I think, in hardcover. Are these even in order? Are they? Probably not, but oh well. But yeah, they're all like used copies that I find for like less than a $5. So this one doesn't even have a dust jacket. Like the risk you pull when getting used books, but it's still in like great condition. So see, why do you not want to go back in there? There you go. Okay, there we go. And in behind there, I think that's Six of Crows there. And I don't even know what those two books are. I think one of them is Emma. And what's the other one? Oh, Iron Widow. Oh, yes, that's right. So Iron Widow's back there. Got some Tahara Mafi. Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Skander. Songs of Her Flame. Six Crimson Cranes. I showed you this bottom shelf as well, didn't I? So that is the shelves, really. The very, very bottom ones are full of rubbish, so I don't want to show you those. But the very top, okay, are my Funkos. Now, I could stand on the bed and show you them in more detail, but my 32-year-old self, I don't think, would be able to hold myself up there for long. So I'm just going to stretch. So you can see at the very top there, Vecna, and I'm just going to go down the row. So we got Vecna, who I wasn't even sure I wanted, but I found him in Forbidden Planet, and I was like, you know what, you're coming home with me, V-Dog. And then we've got Henry at the bottom there, Henry/1. So that's him there. There's Eliza Hamilton. They're one of my Eddie Stranger Things Funko. He's an exclusive. He was a pre-order, so I got him. We've got Alexander Hamilton down there. We've got Steve, who you see like there, beside Eddie. I got Steve for my birthday recently. My sister knows me so well. And then we've got Angelica Schuyler right there. I had to prevent myself from getting like all of the Hamilton Funkos, honestly, because I love that musical so much, but we settled for these three. Sorry, my arm is shaking. Switch arms. And then I've got another Eddie right there. I think I found him in Forbidden Planet. And I was like, I already have Eddie, but screw that, I need two. So I got him. And then George Washington. Now, backstory on him, in short, when my sister was pregnant, the pregnancy mommy brain was hitting hard, and she bought him for me, thinking that he was the King George from Hamilton, when in actual fact he's not. And I remember opening him up being like, what the hell? I really don't want him, but because my sister got him for me, I kind of feel the need to keep him. But if anybody wants him, DM me. And then we've got Robin up there. And then we've got one of the very first Funkos that I ever owned, Levi from Attack on Titan. One of my most prized possessions. Like, I stopped watching Attack on Titan ages ago. I don't even know how it ends. I mean, I don't really care. You can tell me if you want. But Levi was the best character in the whole damn thing, and everybody would have died were it not for him. So, and also my best friend's name is Levi. So, and then over here, I've got Ariel there, as you can see, sparkly Ariel. Took me a while. She is again an exclusive. She came all the way from Australia. So yeah, I was happy to have her because she's rare. We've got an Ursula, another rare one, an EMP exclusive. We've got Avatar Kyoshi, Funko exclusive, and Sokka. Tell me why it took me so long to get Sokka. Like, Suki is right there, and I had the audacity to not get her boyfriend. So, and I got Avatar Kyoshi. Again, found her in Forbidden Planet and thought, I need her. My sparkly Ursula, there she is. And obviously there's Suki, not to be confused with Avatar Kyoshi. And Daenerys Targaryen, there she is, right there. Obviously I have more, but Those are all the ones that I have over here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want a more in-depth bookshelf tour where I show you every little bitty thing that I have, or if you want more info on my Funkos or anything like that, let me know in the comments. Down below as always are all my socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of the things. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Ding-a-ling the bell. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!